Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of After the License, the podcast where we help real estate agents build their business. Today I want to talk about cost per lead. Cost per lead is a great metric, especially if you're starting out in real estate. You're starting to build your real estate business. Cost per lead is a great first number to start to think about for a couple of reasons. The first one is so often in real estate, and I know I did this, is we are working to generate leads. We're working to get deals. We're working to kind of build our business, but we're kind of just guessing, right? We're doing some postcard marketing. We're doing some Facebook stuff. We're doing, investing in text codes here and signs here and flyers there. And we really don't have any numbers, right? We're not making logical decisions. We're just kind of guessing, right? We're saying, hey, it feels like I'm getting a lot of leads from this, so I'm going to continue to do that. If we calculate cost per lead, it puts us on the right path of actually starting to put numbers to our business and starting to actually think like a business. So cost per lead isn't the end all be all on how you want to make decisions for your business, but it gets you down the right path, if that makes sense. And so to calculate cost per lead is pretty simple. All you do is you take the total amount of money you've spent on that marketing, on that lead generation solution, and divide by the number of leads you've generated. So if you spent $50 on Facebook ads and you generated 10 leads, you know your cost per lead is $5. Now again, just because the cost per lead is $5, some lead generation sources it might be 10, others it might be 100. It's not going to be the end-all, be-all of how or why you make decisions in your real estate business, but it gets you down the right path. It starts you down the process of coming up with these numbers and starting to think about what it actually means for your business. Again, so often when we start in real estate, we're just kind of guessing. We're hoping for the best and we're doing what feels right, but we don't actually have processes or decision-making we don't have great decisions behind why we do some of those things. So cost per lead is a fantastic way to start to think about that. The second reason is when we calculate cost per lead, we can begin to compare different marketing and different lead generation solutions, right? We can begin to set expectations. If I know my cost per lead is $10 and I want to generate 100 leads in that marketing and that lead generation solution, then at $10, we know I'm going to have to spend about $1,000, right? And so again, if we're just starting off in real estate, we might not be thinking about marketing budgets and business plans, but we want to start down that path. And so having that cost per lead number, we can start to calculate how many leads do I want to generate, do I need to generate, or am I expecting to generate when we calculate cost per lead. The last reason why I love doing cost per lead first is it allows us to, it's the first step in generating and thinking about some other metrics. The most important metric, in my opinion, when we're thinking about our real estate business is actually cost per conversion. How much does it actually cost you in lead generation to generate an actual closing? That's cost per conversion. But to get to cost per conversion, we need to think about and calculate cost per lead first. So if you're new to real estate, you're just starting out, now is as good a time as any to start to think about and calculate that cost per lead. How much money are you spending on your marketing, on your lead gen, whether it's Facebook advertising, postcards, handwritten notes, whatever it is, how much money are you spending? How many leads are coming in from those marketing and those lead generation sources? And it's a great place to start thinking about being an agent as an actual business. Guys, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions about this, please don't hesitate to reach out. Afterthelicense.com. We are putting out a lot of free content, a lot of questions and answers around common questions agents have about building their real estate business. And as always, if you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe to the podcast. We're everywhere podcasts are available. Hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll talk to you next time.